Hello guys, so I'm going to be very brief today. Today we are having a Dash Press Media content. So I'll be talking about the importance of reflecting in the year 2024 from January to October. So I will want you all to let's reflect together. What are the major things that you learned in 2024? First thing first, I'm going to say that 2024 has been an insightful year for so many people, and that is because many people are able to learn how to set boundaries, especially for people who realize that being kind should not mean you should not set boundaries. People are able to see people for their true colors and their true intention. And because of realizing that you are no longer kind to some certain limit, if the person want to say this and that and that and this, you realize that it's not your problem, it's not your fault. So whatever would make the person to see you differently, maybe the person is just being self-centered or selfish. And this applies in relationship, it applies in your career, in your business, or in your education, otherwise. So let's talk about the aspect of relationship. I realized in 2024, exes has been stalking on exes, and exes are knowing the importance of the people that they have dated before and realizing how important and how priority they have been in their life. But because of one or two things, they lose them based on their ego or based on other circumstances. So exes now are trying to get back to their exes because they want to build solid and beautiful relationships. But the question is, can they keep it going? It's one thing to come back to somebody, it's another thing to sustain that relationship. And these days, it's more like women are now more focused on being financially freedom, having financial freedom, I mean, and not just being confined to the desperation of marriage or settling down. Women already know what they want, and they don't mind if it's going to take a long while for them to settle. And this day and this time, women are no longer desperate for marriage. If marriage comes, fine. If it doesn't come, fine. But that does not mean they don't thrive or they don't want intimacy or relationship. They do, but they don't want to get into the wrong relationship. And it doesn't just apply to only women, it also applies to men as well. There are a lot of men that are taking their time to look for a woman that would genuinely loves them, not because of the financial benefit or because of other aspects of things. And it's also applicable to women. But the most interesting part is that some men are not realizing the importance of a good woman, and they let good women to slip off from their hand, thinking that when they have all of those things, there will be more good women. Trust me, good women are scarce, good men are scarce. So in the aspect of good women, some of them are actually assuming that maybe because of the money that they have could be the reason why the woman is staying, not realizing that the woman may actually not have been staying because of what you're giving her, but because of how she loves you and the value that she has been adding in your life. So if you lose such kind of woman and don't make her your wife or don't make her the woman you want to spend the rest of your life with, that is your business. And the funny part is she's not going to chase you, she's not going to force you, she's just going to let you be. But if it's too late for you to come back and realize your senses that, oh, you have been very absorbed for a while, I hope she doesn't get married to meet somebody that genuinely love her, because nowadays a lot of women are putting their peace of mind first. It's not only men that are actually putting their peace of mind first anymore. Women are doing that. No woman wants to be emotionally abused or physically abused. And the same is applicable to men as well. And in career these days, I think people are trying to set their standards, set their boundaries. If they know that this is not working for them, they stop it. They do what they're passionate about, they do what they love. These days, people are so eager about doing what they love. It's just that the economy is making things very unbearable for people. But that has not made some people to stop pushing their passion. A lot of people are doing that, and kudos to a lot of youth who are thriving in this hard economy, because the economy alone, it's very unbearable. So imagine being around people people or surrounding yourself with people that make everything unbearable. I think 2024 is a period where people are just having a distance, like a distance at things that they don't want to be near, especially when it comes to conflict, or when it comes to paparazzi, or when it comes to gossip, or when it comes to things that are not going to add value. They just distance themselves. And people are now putting people that value them first. So if you notice that you're on the block list of anybody, or if you notice that some people are trying to communicate to you, but it's never going, which is a block list. If you know, if you ever observe or you didn't observe that you're on the block list of people, nowadays people are muting people on social media. Like, they don't just want to know anything about them. They are not interested in learning anything about them because of maybe how they treated them. So people in 2024 are treating people the way they are treating them. But the funny part is, it's very scary that you did something wrong and you expect the other person to take it like a gentle stuff. No, when you do something that is terribly bad, you need to be accountable for that. And that makes the other person gives reason why you should be accountable for. You don't expect to do something terribly bad to somebody, either in conversation. Let's take, for instance, somebody chatted you and then it's gonna take you like 2 days or a month to reply the person. That then come on, and then one day, maybe because you desperately need their attention, you now realize, oh, I need to really contact this person. It's the same thing like supporting people. Like, you have not been supporting them all this while. They have been sending you link, come and support me. You're not even paying any money. They just want you to support them. And then you are not supporting them. And then one day you need something. You now come and meet them and say, oh, please, can you help me? How do you expect them to help you? Trust me, what value or what support have you done? So in 2024, people are setting boundaries on friendship. Not everybody want to have friends like before. Some people, they choose their family as friends, they choose themselves as friends. These days people are very careful and very selective about the kind of people they keep in their circle. If they're not going to be adding money, profit, or any other things that would be reasonable, they're going to block you off from that friendship goals, because nobody wants somebody that everything that they're after is only collecting, collecting, collecting. Nobody is trying to be with people or please anybody. I think in 2024, because of the ash economy, nobody is pleasing anybody. Everybody is now being honest and being truthful that things are very hard. So if you're coming to meet me and expecting that, oh, because you have somebody that you need me to patronize because this person is close to you, you're not the one feeding the person. You're not the one providing for the person. So you should not be entitled or hold that person accountable if they don't patronize the person you recommend. No, it's people's choice. And this day in 2024, people are making that choices for themselves, not because you are making the choice for them. Things are very hard and people are trying to take sensitive decisions that really matter in their life. Because for the past remaining 2 months, I want to use this wrapping concluding part to say that you are doing amazingly well, and for you to be able to thrive even till now, you are doing well. So I think in 2024, people have been building their spirituality. You see a lot of people, they do NSPPD, they do all the prayers that they need to do. You go in the bus, people are listening to that. So people are not even joking with the things of God anymore. They are placing more high ranking of spirituality than they ever placed ever before, because God has been the one sustaining them from day one even till now. So these days people are really making critical decisions, and I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of the fact that you are positively affirming good things in your life despite whatever the situation that is happening in the economy, either in your career or your business or your relationship. Now people are being confident and happy about who they are, where they are going to. They are not pressured, they are not rushing themselves. If they will jackpot, they will jackpot. If they don't jackpot, they will try as much as possible to thrive in whatever environment they find themselves in and say positive words. And also in education, the people are in 2024 are taking education seriously, and this time around it's no longer like physical education. They're taking digital education seriously. They're taking digital skills seriously. So that is it on Dash Press Media. If there's any other thing that I didn't add in 2024 that people are prioritizing, drop it on the comment section. I look forward to that. And that's it on Dash Press Media. And I'm still your favorite host, Digital Bimpe. And I'll see you guys in another series next week. Bye.